Well, okay. Well, anyway, we're just gonna roll with it the way it is. So, one of the places that we went to. You want to say hi? Hi.
Hi.
I'm shy.
You're not shy. You asked to participate. Okay, so look at this bag was so much more nicely packed when we left the store. Ty, will you hold this up for me, please? No, not like that. Hold it. Move your hand, please. Presentation is everything. Teach your children about the details. It's all in the details. Come on now.
I'll do it for you.
I love you so much. Come on.
I'll
Sit
do
down,
it for
please,
you.
sir. Have a seat, my love. Okay, hold it like that,
You're
please.
giving a speech.
Okay, so that's the bag. This is some Kitinge fabric, and they use some leftover material for the handle. I know, details for me, detail. Okay, so what is it about this place? It is called, they have a brochure available in the store. I want the girls to tell you what they thought about when they walked in and what they saw and how they liked it. That's why they're here. And you can see their faces right now. Ugh.
What are you doing?
Okay, go ahead and get the water.
Okay.
This is the brochure. It's called, I'm going to try to pronounce it, Nyamirambo
I can read it.
Women's Center,
Here.
Umutima Cooperative. Nyamirambo Women's Center. Is that how you would say it,
Right
Kelsey?
here.
Is that?
Yeah.
That's how you would say it?
Yes.
And you see the images, the pictures of the women in front of the store. And this is a street shot because this is the neighborhood or the village or the township, they also call it, is Nyamirambo. And that is where the Women's Center is located. Okay? So in the brochure, it tells us about who they are. I want you guys to see this. And if you can't read it, it says, Nyamirambo Women's Center, NWC, was created with the main objective of addressing gender-based violence. It's about to be some violence in this living room if you all don't get it together. Just kidding. No violence. But come on, please. Okay? So, what are you guys doing? Okay. All right. So it says, at the end of 2013, NWC created Cooperative Umutima to sustain self-reliance among women. Through Umutima, NWC trains and employs women from local communities to improve their livelihoods. In order to create more opportunities to community livelihoods, preserve and promote the rich heritage of Nyamirambo, we offer community-based tourism experience to help our visitors. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. To help our visitors explore our amazing township. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to look it up so they can see it.
I need it close so I can read it. I'm reading through the camera. Okay, it says you can choose one or more. Number one, you can do a walking tour. You can do a cooking class. You can do handcrafts with women at the center. And you can take a walk from Nyamirambo to Mount Kigali on an adventure. So this street, this neighborhood, that's where you would do the walking tour. It's a historic area. And the brochure goes on to share some pictures of the different experiences and the cost of them. So you can do a sewing experience. You see they provide it with lunch and without lunch, where you learn how to sew with some of the women. There is the Nyamirambo and Mount Kigali adventure. You see the cost there, lunch or without lunch. It's really nice. For those of you who are active and outdoorsy, I think that's a great opportunity. Then here's the walking tour of the downtown, or not downtown, I'm sorry, of the township. There you see the costs for the day tour. And they have a night tour as well. Very cool. And then the cooking classes. So my family really enjoys, particularly the children, we like samosas and chapati. And I said that it's something that I definitely want to learn how to make. So we'll have the knowledge of making a traditional dish. And this is very common in Rwanda. You can go and do cooking classes with the ladies. And you see the cost there. The price of the class is not very expensive either, $25. And you get a special cooking experience. And then you can also do handcrafting with the ladies and learn how to do, anybody has seen those baskets, the sisal, I think I'm saying it right, sisal baskets with the grass, beautiful baskets. I'm gonna show you an example of one. This one is $30 with lunch and $25 without lunch. So the basket, will you please go grab that basket off the dining room table? You can get an experience of where you are trained on how to do that particular craft. And then here's the really important information. So this is the basket that I'm talking about. Not this specific basket, of course, but the craftsmanship and the the type of basket. That is grass that is dyed here locally. They dye the grass different colors and they make beautiful baskets. Thank you, Kelsey. That's one of my favorites. So that is what this experience here will teach you how to do. So that will be amazing. And then here is information about their souvenir shops. You can visit the shops. So the one that we visited was actually in Nyamirambo. And then they have another one. I thought I saw on here. Souvenir shops at the center or there. A Keza shop located in Kimihurura on KG5 Avenue below KBC. That's where the other one is. And here's information. Information is key if you want to support them. That's how you get in touch with them. That's how you book them for a tour, because on Sundays they are closed except for bookings, and those are their times otherwise, and the contact information is there. Okay, so girls, come tell us what you thought about the store, your first impression when you walked in. And while they're coming, because I don't know why they left in the first place. So let me flip it around.
Thank you. So, the like outside appearance isn't that shabby. It's like in the middle of a really kind of busy street. Like you see a lot of motos around there, or motorcycles on the side of the street. But once you go inside, it's really like homey, welcoming type of place. They have a lot of things like set up near the door. When we were there, they had a little box next to the door. This is a discount, 30% off. You know, like a discount. So it was a really nice area. They also had beside the shop area, they had an office on the right side. On the left side, they had a place we could sew. So I'm guessing that's where the sewing classes took place. But yeah, it was really nice. It was a really nice environment.
Yeah. So, okay, there we go. So when I first walked in, it reminds me of like, I don't know how to describe it, but you know how you see those like luxury shops with like 3 pairs of clothes in there, and then everything.
A luxury boutique or an upscale boutique.
Or, yeah, something upscale. It reminded me of that, except that it had like a lot more things. But they had like clothes, they had bags, they had like pencil cases, they had little stuffed animals and stuff like that. So it was like stuff in like all the departments. They had like soaps and that stuff. It was nice.
They had soaps?
Soaps in the back. You
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, it smelled really good. They had like eucalyptus, and they had like one, it was like a red clay face. Like,
oh,
man.
I missed that.
Charcoal rosemary.
I missed the hand-poured soaps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
You might have to go back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was like a really luxury upscale type of feel. The prices were definitely upscale as well, but
not necessarily. I thought the prices were reasonable. Go ahead.
They were upscale prices.
Okay.
Not compared to other places, because some places,
depending
like
on,
you can tell that they're kind of, no offense, Rhonda, but sometimes they kind of cheat you. Like you can tell that somewhere else you can get it at a way lower price, and that place is just like way too expensive. But the place we went to, I think it was evenly priced too. I think it was low price.
Yeah, I do too. Okay. But you know, you're entitled to your
we
opinion.
are saving these pennies here. Like there's a pencil case for $8. It's about this big.
Or you can use it for
$8.
anything.
Whatever. It
So
was a
since
little
she's
pouch.
talking about the pencil case, I'm sorry, were you
Yeah,
done
yeah, I'm
about
done.
your impression?
Mhm.
Okay. So note to self, and note to y'all, where did you see the hand poured soaps? When you enter the door,
No.
go from the
When you
entrance.
were all
Go
the way
from
to the back where
back
we
as
saw
well.
From the
skirts.
entrance, from the entrance,
Okay.
you walk in. There's a shelf, so you can go on either side of the shelf. There's like pencil cases, bags, things like that on this side. You walk through there, past that shelf on the other side. You go straight to the back of the room, the store, whatever. And then there's a mirror on the back and the shelf with a whole bunch of. They have like little baskets. They have ties, all that type of stuff. And the soaps are right there on the side. They had about 3 different types of soaps, but
What else was back there that they were located near? Aprons, hats, the skirts on the
Ties.
rack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ties on that. Oh, okay. So there were wooden shelves, like you were saying, in the back, and they were placed in a basket or something on the shelf.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's share some of the things. Kai keeps referring to pencil cases, but you can use their handcrafted things for whatever you want. Somebody might want to use it as a toiletries bag or a makeup bag. It's a tote. It's a tote case. So, Kai, you want to show us what you selected?
Yeah, this one. It's very elegant. It's very luxury. It's very teenager. You know, it's very me.
It is a nice
Let me
mature
give you
pattern.
a tour of the inside.
I find the things made there so very well made as you're opening it up. We're using time wisely.
Yes, definitely. As I have already opened it up.
Quilted material on a lot of things, lined, sewn so well. The craftsmanship there is so much better than what you're going to get in most of the outdoor markets. Just, so if you're looking at wanting to compare quality and why the price range is different. In addition to that, you are supporting this phenomenal effort to contribute to the economic empowerment of women in this community. So, every penny is very, very well spent. Okay, so she's opened it up.
When you open the bag, right, you have a nice space in here.
Show their
You have-
signature. Can you show their signature thing?
That's
Okay.
That comes later. That's the special surprise inside the bag.
Oh, okay.
So they give you a card. It tells them about what they're doing, where they're located, and then you take a little deeper look inside the bag. They have a special signature just for you.
Show me the shopping bag, Kelsey.
Hang on the inside of this one.
She's gonna show her own bag.
Yes.
So that's like their trademark,
I just showed
the little heart, which is so adorable. I love how that is their common thread with all of them. So yes, Kaya, how much was your bag?
My bag was $8.
And you have decided that you're going to use it as a pencil case for school. And this is the woven. This is also something I found.
The price.
I'm talking about this. The signature on most of their things for their little zip ties. I saw this hanging on somebody's bag the other day, and I was like, I wonder where she got that. I want one of those little pull things because it's just easy to grab your things and pull it. And almost everything they had in the store that needed something on the zipper, or did not need something on the zipper, but had something on the zipper, had this on it. So this is also seeming like one of their trademark items. So, and now Kaya wants to show, what was it, the front of the card that was in the bag? Is that what you're trying to show now?
No, never mind.
Well, go ahead. Or was it the price that you were trying to show?
Yes.
Go ahead. That's fine. Where do you see the price?
Right there. And I had already zoomed in.
Okay.
Just like this. See, it's right there. 8,000 Rwandan francs.
Child, these children over here. Okay, now, Chelsea, come on over. Show me what you have.
This is my bag. I liked it because it has so many colors, and I like colors. And it also has the little circle thingy. It's neon green, and on the inside, it is green.
Look, I mean, and that's a heavier material, so a heavier cotton, so it'll sustain and withstand, getting beat up a little bit, having things put in and out of it.
And
Well
it
made.
also has the little heart inside. Yes, I like it.
Yeah.
And it has little hooks you can attach it to a bag or something. So it's just also very big. It's bigger than it looks probably on camera. Like this is like bigger than my head.
It's not bigger than your head, but it's the.
It's higher. It's longer than my
You're
head.
so funny.
And
it's
it's very
spacious.
big. It's very spacious. Like there's a lot of space in here.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a pocket, but you know you can never have everything.
Can't have it all, huh?
Yes.
And again, the card was inside. So with every item, you
Yes.
get their card, which has their information on the back of
And
it
the price.
and the price on
Like
the
their
front
logo
of it.
and their price. Which
So if you go and you're looking and wondering how much things cost, you'll see it written there. Okay, come on, Pumpkin. Show us what you got. Come on, Bubba. Okay, then just pass it to me. Do you want to talk about what you picked? What is it?
I got a rhino that's colorful and it has kind of red on the top. Even it has kind of some kind of yellow, orange. And then it has some green on the side, but kind of green on the
Can
face.
you hold it still so
and
they can
red.
see it?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's hold it up good.
So it has a red face here on the side here and green, but even it has some kind of green thing here and red thing here and green thing here, even here. And then this is the tail.
What is that supposed to be? Do the rhinos have hair on the top of their bodies?
This is like the little
What's that supposed
spikes.
And then they have the
Oh,
tail.
those
Like
horn-
these.
I'm crazy. Hair. Those little horny things that are actually covered in skin that looks like their actual skin. Yeah.
Then this is the horn that always pushes things away.
Either that or it could be something to like connect something to it. You know? Because you
Yeah.
can like put something through it.
But I do think it's trying to indicate
Yeah.
the horns. And
Then under it, it has kind of 4 legs.
So what did you think about the store? You saw quite a few things in there that excited you and that you liked. Do you remember going inside the shop?
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I think about like I could have a rhino for like one of my friends.
They had other animals. What other animals do you remember seeing in the store?
A giraffe and an elephant.
Yes, they did have that. So a couple of stuffed animals. They had bibs for babies. They had pouches
Really
in
big
different
tote bags.
sizes, tote bags, backpacks.
Yeah.
Even hats.
Yeah, they had
Like
hats.
little
They had
cute
caps.
little baby backpacks like that. They were like a rhino. They had a little horn on them, a little like puffball pom pom thingy. It was really cute.
On the designed on the backpack.
And it was like 3D, so it was like come out and it's really cute.
I mean, the store is full of lots of options and lots of different things. So they had various size. What was the name? They listed them. I think they just said totes. They had
Yeah.
large, medium,
sure.
small, and extra small.
Oh,
That's okay, baby. I have it. Thank you. Totes, and this one was a medium tote or clutch, like we would call it a
Mom,
clutch.
why can't I
Clutch.
hold it?
You know, put it
Why
under.
can I hold it?
For the ladies, carry a clutch.
Can
Thank
I
you,
hold
babe. You have it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't drop it, please. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Like you're scared of this.
I see your fingers. That's not gonna work. Okay.
I know. Maybe
Sorry.
I
Thank
can
you
hold it
thank you
like-
for trying.
Mommy.
So anyway, let's finish this. So here's the medium size tote, again with the signature zip hold.
Even another one here.
Mm-hmm.
This is brown and it matches.
Yes.
Even this.
And these were 9. The large one was 12, and they
This is
had
the
a bigger one that was quilted,
Look at it.
and it had a little more bells and whistles, and it was 13. Just one more down. And then here is, now on the way out, Kaya spotted a bin.
That
was
was
my
me.
favorite
That
word.
was
Oh,
me.
Kelsey. Now, okay, Kelsey was on it. Kelsey for the win. Winning. And she said, oh, what was it called?
30% off.
The 30, no, the bin. What did it have on there? Did it say?
It just
Clearance
said
bin, discount bin.
It was discount 30% off.
Discount, hun. Discount. My favorite word. Well, that sale is probably my favorite word. Yeah, discount. So, look in there. Hello, hello. And I don't know if you can see that, but in the marker it says minus 30%. Yes, everything in the bin was 30% off. And I look in there and say, hey, let's see what they have going on in here. Let's see what I can take advantage of, what I have access to in the bin. And it was another tote. Let me see. Comparatively, it's a little bit smaller than their regularly priced medium-sized tote. So if you can see the difference. The medium is the brown and the black in the back.
So how much
And
is that one?
this one was originally $10. It's a little smaller, but it has a zipper on the outside, front or back, however you'd like to hold it. And it's got a handle because this is intended to be used as a clutch, I'm assuming, and a little hook, maybe for backpacks or some luggage or what have you. And look at this little woven basket, you guys. The little tassel on there. It's more of a burgundy. It looks reddish on the screen. So how much was it in USD? This is the lovely thing about living in Rwanda. It's so easy to convert. It was 10,000 Rwanda francs, which makes it $10 USD. But that was regular price. It was 30% off, remember? So it was seven. It was 7,000 Rwandan francs, which is $7 for us. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? It's so easy to convert. So got an extra one, picking up some souvenirs for people and supporting. I will be back because, like I said, the items that they have in there are amazing. Cute little baby items, cute little dresses for girls, cute skirts. I mean, baby dresses. You wish you were there. You would have brought. Yes. Yeah, you would have brought what was showed you?
Dresses for Drea, and that would have been a perfect place for this.
Oh yes. My mother-in-law was here, and they went shopping while I was gone. This is our first time going to this store. It was a discovery for us after a recommendation from someone else to go. And I really, really enjoyed myself looking around in there. The saleswoman was very helpful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is a old dress that I love. I appreciate that compliment. It's one of my favorite. I like bright colors, as you can see. But yes, if you're in Rwanda, if you come to visit, yes, I picked up some. The hubby didn't want anything. I was like, oh, honey, there's a shirt. They had men's shirts. They had ties in there for men, the long ties that you tie. They didn't have bow ties. They had, even if he wanted a keychain, just a keychain, but he was like, no. Thought he might be interested in a shirt, but he was not. What we got for the children, if you didn't see, I let them select what they wanted. This is what Cohen got. He got a little stuffed animal, a rhinoceros, and Kelsey and Kaya got little cases that they have decided they want to use as pencil cases. You can use it as a makeup bag or whatever you want to use it for. It's a tote. Yeah, and they're very well made. The quality is excellent. So if you ever visit Rwanda, please go to the Nyamirambo area. Contact these ladies for a walking tour or a cooking class or a sewing class or a basket weaving and handcraft class, something, because at this center, your funds are going to go to contribute toward the financial stability and empowerment of women in the community. Their focus is, and their objective is to address gender-based violence and gender inequality and discrimination. That's what they have in their brochure on About Us, and I'm all about that. Want to help where we can help and empower the Rwandan women and people in general, and I just like that. The icing on the cake is that we got some amazing things for some really good prices. The quality of this is phenomenal. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye. I hope that you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. I hope if you found this interesting, that you share it with someone who you may know is coming to Rwanda or lives in Rwanda. In case you've never heard them talk about this place, tell them they should go, tell them they should watch this video so that they can see some of the really nice quality things that they can get and get a little bit of an understanding about the place. I'm gonna hold this. I'm glad you got a little bit of it too, and you're welcome for sharing. take a good look at this information. Again, this is where they're located, how you can contact them if you want to book on a Sunday, because they're not open on Sundays. And again, here's the front of the brochure so that you can see the name